So much during the election, he decided to keep them going.
And he chose Cincinnati to kick off his thank you tour.
I'm here today for one main reason, to say thank you to Ohio.
But he didn't just say thanks tonight. He also announced another member of his cabinet. Local 12's Anjanette Levy kicks off our team coverage from U.S. Bank Arena. Hi, Anjanette.
Hi, Cammie. President-elect Trump was here tonight. The crowd was very excited to see him, and he announced that he is going to nominate Marine General James Mad Dog Mattis as his Secretary of Defense. Now, General Mattis is a very well-known general in military circles, and tonight Trump said that Mattis is the closest thing the country has to General George Patton. And Mattis does not support waterboarding. We should bring that up because that is something that President-elect Trump has said in the past that he would like to bring back. Now, thousands came here to U.S. Bank Arena for this rally. They heard a speech that was part policy and part campaign speech, and we heard the usual chants from the crowd about locking up Hillary Clinton. Now, Trump repeated his promise to build a wall on the border with Mexico, destroy ISIS, and end illegal immigration. He also talked about rebuilding the economy, cutting taxes and spending, and bringing back jobs. Now, this was a very big day for the president-elect. He was in Indianapolis earlier where he visited Carrier. He had hammered out a deal with that company that included tax incentives from the state of Indiana to keep that company from moving jobs to Mexico.
I've always brought people together. I know you find that hard to believe. Although this group probably doesn't find it hard to believe. But we are going to bring our country together, all of our country. We're going to find common ground. I am going to need you to fight as hard for these proposals as you fought for this great campaign of ours. We are going to need our government and this movement to be more engaged and more vigilant than ever before to help us accomplish the reforms and overcome decades of stalemate and gridlock. We're going to get it done, folks. Now that you put me in this position, even if you don't help me one bit, I'm going to get it done. Believe me, don't worry about it. Be easier if you help, but that's all right. Don't worry, I'll get it done.
And the crowd here tonight totaled in the thousands. The people here were incredibly excited to listen to Donald Trump. Before tonight's rally, he actually attended a private fundraiser at the Queen City Club downtown. And this isn't going to be the last one of these rallies that President-elect Trump holds. He's planning more rallies in other states. Reporting live from U.S. Bank Arena, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Cammie, back to you.
Anjanette, I was following you on Twitter tonight, and you said in one of your tweets that he kind of went after the media a little bit too, right?
Yeah, I think aside from Hillary Clinton, the dishonest media is one of Donald Trump's favorite targets, and the crowd just eats it up. They love it. I mean, he said these dishonest people and pointed at us, and everybody turns around and boos, and some of them are laughing while they're booing, but they all boo at us. And some of us in the media were laughing because we've heard him talk about this before. It's part of the shtick, and I think that he really does feel that he was treated unfairly by some members of the media during the campaign. So I think it's not going to be the last we hear of this. Donald Trump kind of pointing out the media and calling them dishonest, and his crowd loves it. They just absolutely eat it up. It's actually kind of amusing.
Anjanette Levy, thanks so much. And back to General Mattis for a moment. He retired back in 2013. Military officers are prohibited from becoming defense secretary within 7 years of leaving active duty. So for him to be confirmed, Congress has to pass legislation bypassing that law.